To another and trade talk. Vivek Nair of Hotel Leela joins in to talk about how the business has been shaping up. Vivek, I just start off by outlining what Q4 has been, both in terms of occupancy and ARRs for you.
Well, traditionally the period between April and September is the off-season where foreign tourists normally don't come to India. And this year in particular, due to the aftermath of the November incident in Mumbai, business has been slow to pick up. But the good news is that for the last 2 months, since April in fact, business in Mumbai has picked up. Though in Bangalore we don't see that pickup as prominent because of the dependency on the US IT market. So we look at the season picking up from October, November, when the foreign tourists are expected to come back again.
Vivek, morning. Can you just give us a little bit more detail on these two key markets, Bangalore and Bombay, where occupancies stand post-April in each of these cities, and what has happened to room rates? In Bangalore, does the downdrift continue, and in Bombay, has there been any kind of an uptick at all?
Well, in Bombay, the occupancies have been around 70%. The average rates have been around 10,500 to 11,000 rupees. But in Bangalore, it's seen a sizable decline from last year, which was around 85% the same period. I'm talking about January to March segment. This year has been down to about 50%. And that, as I mentioned, was totally due to the US market seeing a sharp decline. And the average rates also have come down from average of about 16,000 to about 12,500 now.
Could you take us through the state of your balance sheet as well, Vivek, at this point? I believe that you're going ahead with a $300 million expansion plan on the 3 new properties over the next 24 months, and you're buying back some of the FCCBs. Could you take us through what your capital outlay is likely to be over the 24 months and whether you have the balance sheet strength to fund it?
Yes, we had tied up the FCCBs before we embarked on these projects. And the internal accruals from our existing 4 hotels were to also contribute to the funding plan. We have launched Udaipur last Sunday, in fact, with 80 rooms on Lake Pichola. It's come out really beautiful, and we hope to be a prominent player in Udaipur from this winter onwards. We are committed to open our Chanakipuri property in Delhi before the Commonwealth Games, and the construction on that is going on in full swing. And the Chennai property, which faces the Bay of Bengal, is also going on in full swing. So these 3 are the properties which we had undertaken, out of which 1 is operational and the 2 are going on as per schedule. And the funding plan for these properties were completed before, so there will not be an issue on that front.
Is it true, Vivek, that you may be looking to hive off part of the business for Hotel Leela into an SPV in order to raise some cash for these properties that are still under construction or expansion?
That is one of the options we have, but we haven't really proceeded with that. In fact, that was mainly for development of the other properties which we have, for which we have the land banks for. We have land at Agra, Hyderabad, and Pune. So. But right now, those are being developed only after we finish the existing 3 projects on hand.
Thanks, Vivek, for joining in today. That's Hotel Leela with more on how the quarter shaped up and their fundraising plan. Stocks up about 5.5%. Market